Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series of videos on my channel where I make all of the items on my wardrobe wish list. So I recently made this video where I shared with you all of the items on my wardrobe wish list for 2025. And going forward, I'm going to be sharing the process of making said items. So there's going to be a combination of sewing projects and knitting projects, and I hope you join me for this adventure of making all of the items on my wardrobe wish list. So today, episode 1, I'm going to be making a pair of corduroy pants, specifically black corduroy pants. And before I get into all of the details of the project that I am about to undertake, if you're new here, my name's Rebecca. I love making videos about sewing and knitting my handmade wardrobe. So if those are interests of yours as well, please do consider hitting that subscribe button below. And now I'm going to dive into all of the project details. So my initial idea was to make a pair of tailored trousers with black corduroy fabric. And I have adjusted that plan a little bit. I am still going to be using black corduroy. However, I'm going to be using actually a jeans pattern, and I'm going to make some modifications to that jeans pattern to make them look less like jeans. So the fabric that I purchased is from Fashion Fabrics Club, and it's a pinwheel cord. So it's a really narrow cord, and it's 98% cotton and 2% spandex, I believe. So it does have a little bit of give to it, which I'm actually fine with. I've sewn with corduroy in the past, and I've found that it doesn't relax in the same way that, say, like a cotton twill or a cotton denim would for pants. So having a little bit of stretch is okay with me. And as I said, it is black. I'll give you a little look at the fabric here. So see if you can see the cord. So that's the fabric, and for the pattern, as I said, I initially thought I would use a trouser pattern, but I'm going to use instead the Merchant & Mills heroin jeans pattern. And the reason that I chose to use that pattern, one is because I already had it in my stash, and two, mostly because I decided I didn't want a pleated pant. And I have a few traditional tailored trouser patterns, but they all have pleats at the front, and I just thought with corduroy, with the bulk of the fabric, it would be too much. And so I decided to use the heroin jeans pattern because it's got that flat front, and the modifications that I'm going to make to it to make it less jean-like are I'm going to omit the back patch pockets. I feel like the traditional jean-shaped pocket on the back, that's not the look I'm going for. And I'm also going to omit the little coin pocket that you typically find on a pair of jeans. I'm going to omit some of the extra top stitching that is stylistically characteristic of denim, and just try to make a simple, classic pair of corduroy pants that don't have a lot of extra stuff going on. Also, the Merchant & Mills heroin jeans have a intentionally extra long inseam because it's supposed to be cuffed at the bottom to give that like classic cuffed jeans look. So I'm going to be omitting that. And I think I'm going to cut a 31-inch inseam to give myself like a longer trouser look, but without that cuff at the bottom. So I have made the heroin jeans before, and I cut the size UK 10. It results in a really nice, relaxed pant, and I'm hoping that in the corduroy fabric, it will work out really well and kind of give me the silhouette that I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to cut out my fabric and start putting together my corduroy trousers. Okay, so I have now assembled the back leg pieces. I will try to show you here. It's a little bit hard to show the black fabric. But you've got the back yoke put together, and then I attached the two back legs at the center back seam. So hopefully you can see that. Sorry, it's so dark. It's going really quickly, and I think the fact that I left off the patch pockets and I'm not doing a ton of top stitching is speeding things up. I did do a little, I guess it would be one row of top stitching really close to the edge of the seam just to hold the seam in the right direction. So I did that both at the yoke and at the center back. But other than that, it's going really quickly, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on the front pockets, and then I think we'll do the zip fly after that. But yeah, I'm really excited. One thing that I will say is this is incredibly messy. There's like little puffs of corduroy fabric dust everywhere, so that's one thing to note. When sewing with corduroy, you're definitely going to have some vacuuming to do at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble the front pockets. Okay, so that was a pretty good session. I got the two back legs attached to the back yokes, and then that center back seam done. And then for the front legs, I got the front pocket bags sewn up really nice with French seams. Everything's attached. And now the next step is going to be doing the zip fly. So it's not going to be a step-by-step how to do a zipper fly tutorial necessarily, but I'll kind of show you the steps quickly as I go through them. And if you would like a more detailed zip fly tutorial, maybe I could do that in the future, but there are a lot of them already available here on YouTube. So I'm going to take a little break, and then when I come back, I'm going to tackle the zip fly.